Hi everybody, it's Lori from Paracord Planet, and today's tutorial is on the barnacle knot made into a bracelet. This original design of the barnacle knot is done by JD of tying it all together, and we here at Paracord Planet have done a tutorial to turn it into a bracelet without a buckle. For this tutorial, the general rule for the length you will want is about a foot per inch. A foot of paracord per inch of your wrist, and I do have a little bit of extra here, so you can ignore that. You will also need a scissors and a lighter. To begin, you want to go about a third of the way down your cord. So you should have one short end and one long end. And then you will want to do the slip knot. So you'll just flip your cord like this. Be crossing over one side, take a little loop, and go through the loop, like that, and then tighten the knot. So that is what you should have. And now this loop here is adjustable, hence the term slip knot. So now you'll want to pull it and measure this loop, the big loop, against your wrist to see how big you want it. And now I'm also going to leave just a little bit of room so that there can be a gap before the diamond knot, such as in this one. Maybe not quite as much, but you will want a little bit of space left there to account for that. So, I'll want mine a little bit tighter. So, here's what you have so far. Then what you'll do is you want to flip this over, or flip it so that your working end, which is your long end, is this cord here, the one on the bottom. So you will start by going over your big loop there, just like so, and then through this loop. This entire bracelet is just a series of half hitches. It is a pretty easy but fun one to do. So that's what you have. And then this one will go under, like so, and then through the loop. So now what you have is the over and under part that we just did. Now looks like a cow's hitch there. And then you'll do the exact same thing. You'll go over and through. And this one here will go under and through. And then keep pushing it up and towards the other loops that you've done so there's no gaps there. So this one again will go over and through the loop. And push it up. And under. And through. And that is all there is to it. So I will meet you guys when you have a little loop there at the end, because remember you will want to stick the knot that you make through there. So we'll leave about that much left and I'll meet you when we're down there. So now that we are at the end here, I left a little loop for my diamond knot. By the way, I'm using the cord color King Tut. It has a really nice kind of a golden and a lighter blue pattern on it, for those of you that are wondering. So next we are going to end it with the diamond knot over here, and it will be a little weird because you'll have to put the bracelet through it, but gives it a nice clean look for clasping your bracelet. So to do the diamond knot, put the ends around two of your fingers and create a loop just like so. Here's what you should have. You'll take your end without the bracelet and you are going to go over this cord, under this cord, and over this cord. and leave that looping over there. So what you should see here is kind of looking like a pretzel, and you should have a diamond right in the middle of that, and that's why it gets its name, the diamond knot. The next part is a little bit tricky since you are weaving through with a bracelet. Usually you of course don't have this part there. So the neater you keep this, the easier the knot will be. So what you want to do is take your end with the bracelet, and you're going to go around this cord that you have on the back side of your fingers there, and then you're going to come up through the diamond there. So again, do your very best to keep this as neat as possible, which I know is difficult with the bracelet, of course, but okay. And then you will take your end, your opposite end, and you're gonna go around the bracelet, and then you're gonna go also through the diamond part. So you're coming out the diamond, the same part that the bracelet came through. Okay, then once you have that all done, gently pull. Should have a very loose diamond, and what you're going to do is you're just going to keep weaving, well not weaving, tightening, pulling and tightening until you get the right diamond look. And so to do that, you're just going to keep taking one cord, pulling it, and then tightening it on its other end. So this part is just a nice slow and steady. Sometimes it helps when trying to tighten your knot to use the knotter's tool so that you can get your cords looser much easier. So now that I have the diamond knot worked down to where I want it, all I'm going to do is snip this end and this end. And then I will burn it and then flatten it with the side of my scissors. And then if you kind of round this one out, it'll go around all the edges of the loop that it's through, and it won't go through it. So here you have it, the Barnacle knot bracelet without a buckle. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. See you next week. Hi everybody, it's Lori from Paracord Planet. Thank you so much for watching our video today. If you liked it, please click the like button below and subscribe to our channel right up here so you can get instant notifications of when we upload videos, tutorials, and product spotlights. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.